Ethan missed the last bus home. The stop sat alone on a quiet road surrounded by trees. It was nearly midnight, and his phone battery had died an hour earlier. When the bus finally appeared, its headlights cut through the darkness like two pale eyes. The doors hissed open. Only one other passenger sat inside, an old woman near the back. The driver wore a dark uniform and kept his eyes fixed on the road. Ethan climbed aboard. "Long night?" the driver asked. "Yeah." The driver nodded slowly. "You should stay in your seat." Something about the way he said it made Ethan uneasy. The bus rolled on. A few minutes later, Ethan noticed something strange. They had passed the same gas station 3 times. He stood up and looked out the window. The road never changed. Trees, gas station, trees, gas station. "Hey," he called. "I think we're going in circles." The driver didn't answer. The old woman suddenly spoke from the back. "Sit down." Her voice was shaky and urgent. Ethan ignored her and walked toward the front. As he got closer to the driver, he saw the man's face reflected in the windshield. There was no face, just darkness beneath the cap. Ethan froze. The driver slowly turned his head toward him. Where his eyes should have been were 2 faint white lights, glowing like distant headlights. "Sit down," the driver whispered. The bus lurched violently. Ethan stumbled into a seat. The old woman leaned toward him. "Don't look out the left windows," she said. "Why?" Tears filled her eyes. "Because they'll see you." Before Ethan could ask who they were, curiosity got the better of him. He glanced toward the left side of the bus. Outside, dozens of pale faces floated between the trees. They weren't standing. They were hanging in the darkness, motionless, watching the bus pass. Every face turned toward him at once. A loud bang hit the side of the bus. Then another. Then dozens more. The passengers outside were running alongside them now, their mouths stretched into impossible smiles. The bus sped up. The driver gripped the wheel. The old woman shut her eyes and began whispering something Ethan couldn't understand. Suddenly, the bus screeched to a stop. The doors opened. Silence. The driver pointed outside. "This is your stop." Ethan looked out. There was nothing there. No houses, no road, just black forest. "I'm not getting off." The driver's glowing eyes locked onto him. "You already did." Ethan's blood ran cold. "What?"